Hello everyone, I think we're live now. Hi, I'm Scottish Brave. I love Lamp. I hate Pedestal, and it's my birthday, apparently. No, just kidding. I'm Gilgamesh, hello. This is a restream of Survivors of Hyrule. We are restreaming Homemadebeer versus RadicalSniper, aka Jesse. They're playing Influkeys, and I am going to learn how to play Influkeys because I haven't played it in 2 years, and I have to race this mode on Sunday. Shinmaru will be here at some point. He's grocery shopping or something. But in the meantime, you just get me. We should be getting underway here soon-ish, as soon as Jesse readies up. So I believe, let's see, Homemadebeer's team has lost one member in Mind DM earlier this week. I believe Jesse's team is coming off of one. I know Trey won yesterday. I don't know off the top of my head if anyone else on the team has played yet. I suppose I could look that up while we wait. Let's see. Match schedule. Oh, no, it's okay. Brave also won yesterday as well, so Jess's team on 2 wins currently, that's a pretty good start. Alright, we should be getting started here in just a minute. Corvid, this is Influkeys. Alright, both players starting at Link's house. Both players using that money immediately to buy bombs. Jesse forgetting about the flute, though, and walking back. Nice glove, dude. Okay, we got a glove in Hype Cave. We've got an attempted chest turn from Beer, an actual chest turn from Beer, and another attempted chest turn from Beer. Let's see, are we gonna do Mire area next? I feel like that's the general. No. Oh, we're catfish rushing. Dope. Alright, I love it. Jesse bird dodging. And we pick up $300 and a map. Catfish with $5. Not nearly as good as Mire. So yeah, not much choice other than to head over to Vu plus Skullwoods. Well, that's not true. We could go up the mountain and dodge Lionels too if we want. Chest turn. Small key to TR in Thieves Town. Today's mode is Influkeys. Gesundheit. It's like we might be getting an ad from Jesse here. It's fine. We'll know. Beer is wasting valuable seconds trying to do all these chest turns. It's... Oh, no, dude. That sucks. Stupid Zazak hiding underneath the bridge there. Hey, nice lamp, dude. Shin is muted the same way Wombat was muted yesterday, yes. Actually. Shin will be unmuted in 10 to 15 minutes. So, looks like... I mean, we're gonna have to go into Skull Woods here, because there's really nothing left. Dude, I wish there was a way to count how many seconds Beer has lost failing chest turns, because it's upwards of 5 now. Oh, Jesse gonna go Pyramid, looks like. Alright, well, we see the 99. Nice. The double. Nice big key. Thieves Town big key? Thieves Town big key? Hot big. Hmm. God, nobody wants to go into Skull Woods. What a bunch of cowards. See? Skull Woods small. Meanwhile, Jesse doing the absolute worst thing in Inverted. Rescuing the old man. See, here's the problem with this mode. Is that I can't even really criticize the players because I don't know how to play this mode properly. It's very frustrating. I mean, somebody must. Alright, where's Weir gonna go? Also to the mountain. I don't understand what the aversion to Skull Woods is, personally. No, we do not need an inverted tourney. No one needs that. it's scary. I don't think it's that scary. Alright, chat needs to calm down. Alright, is Beer gonna go ahead and reclimb the mountain to try to dodge finals? Anybody want to do that? Anybody want to go check the first chest in pod? What other terrible checks can we do before going to Skullwoods? Alright, looks like Jesse's finally gonna go ahead and do this. Remember when people played Inverted and used to immediately go to Skullwoods right from the beginning just to farm bombs? Those were the days. Look, Eastern Compass, how valuable is that? More bombs, too? Wow, Skullwoods has the goods. Oh man, are we gonna have to do the middle chest with like no weapons? This is gonna be great. I'm very excited for this. We're gonna have to bomb the berries and then dodge the Gibdos. I'm very excited for this. Dude, Beer, you wasted like 10 seconds trying to do a chest turn that. Yes, that is true. The hand doesn't... The Wallmaster will not come down if the berries are there. Wallmaster will also not come down if the berries drop a bunch of items and you leave them on the ground because there's a sprite overload in the super tile. Hey, Moon Pearl! Well, that's cool, but we also don't have a way to get to Light World yet. Yeah, routing? So, glove here in Super Bunny? First chest of Vaga Tower with bombs? Ooh, Beer's going to pod. Alright, we have unmuted Shinmaru. His timeout has been served.
Oh, I have been swearing for the past, let's see, almost 13 minutes? There
I know, which we all know is extremely unorthodox on this channel.
Yep.
You haven't really missed a whole lot yet, other than Beer wasting millions of time doing chest turns.
Oh, I haven't missed anything. I've been here the whole time. Just me.
Right, yes. Also, nice hookshot. We can do hookshot cave now.
Hooray.
Or we could not do hookshot cave. Okay, we're just gonna check TR. Imagine checking the TR medallion in inverted.
That couldn't be me.
How many bombs does it take to kill the guards in Agate Tower? I think 8. I think bombs are fighter sword damage, so I don't think we can actually do it. So I'll key to Meyer. Well, that doesn't do anything for us. Oh, but we have a Moon Pearl, so we can do East of Mountain. Yes, this makes sense. Alright, but you're currently showing the mimics how to do chest turns. I got a hot take. If you can't bufferless mimic clip, you shouldn't be doing this. I think it's too slow.
That's why I never do it.
What? Oh, God. Skidmaru, thank you for the 28 months. Appreciate it.
Just making sure the Scottish Brave RESTREAM experience is the same as usual.
Hey, nice mitts. Hey, nice sword. I like to save my fucks for when it's really worth it. You know, to give them more impact, personally.
So small key to a pot, oh hey. Oh, one of those exists, huh?
I mean, I don't think Jesse's going to pod anytime soon, because now Jesse has full low world access, so... Oh, we're gonna start in desert. Interesting. This is not where I would normally expect to see people start the Light World loop, but you know me. I do love rushing Agina as soon as possible.
Yep. Oh, there you go. He knew this was here.
What the hell is Beer doing? Oh, he's just walking. No, what is he doing? Oh, he's just walking back over to the portal. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I guess that's faster than climbing? Yo, but yeah, getting the first chest in Naga Tower with bees would have been sick.
Yeah, look at all those chest turns.
I'm so impressed. I don't have his counter on my screen, but I can open his screen and see how many chest turns we got. Beer is currently at 14 chest turns.
Excellent.
Do you think Beer has his alerts on?
Probably not.
No. let's find out. Alright. Let's see, what are we doing here? Man, this is like the part in Inverted where you just like go to sleep for a little bit.
Yep.
This is when you start talking about what your Taco Bell order is, or whatever. It was that Gamma and Fear were talking about the other night.
So both of us, there you go. See, this is showing us what's up. They're both starting in the desert.
Yeah, that's interesting, I guess. I mean, I guess I'll have to do that on Sunday, because it seems to be what everyone's doing. It's
It'll totally fail. It'll totally fail when you try it.
Oh yeah, let's do Smith Chain. I love Smith Chain. Boy, what a mode.
Yeah. I guess getting some of those, like, I don't know, lower Dark World checks out of the way makes a little bit, or Light World, sorry.
Or you could just ignore it forever.
I guess. So you're not like, just like dragging this idiot around you everywhere, like making it like an awkward choice whether to go south or north or whatever.
Surprised Beer hasn't rushed Eastern yet.
No, you don't do that inverted. That's...
Oh, okay. Sorry. Excuse me. I wasn't aware of the meta.
No, just like most modes, Eastern is to be ignored. And shunned. Especially on this channel.
Take you to Swamp. Wow, nice Smith Chain.
Yep. And, you know, it's a handcrafted artisanal boomerang.
Yeah, is that how that works?
Yep.
It's not just a cheap knockoff.
keys just showing up in force everywhere now.
I mean, we have the pod big key. No, we don't. I thought we did. Oh, Jesse has it.
Jesse has it, yeah. Jesse has it.
Where was that? Why doesn't...
I assume it was South Shore somewhere. Or maybe it's here. Maybe I saw it big show up.
I thought it was early. I remember being super
that's
early.
interesting, because if it was super early, clearly I would have seen it.
Yeah, yeah, right.
As we established. Casey, that chicken. Chicken nut.
Feels like it's like odd scrub. Alright, let's see. Pod. Large. Oh, I'm not going to be able to know because Jesse's tracker was not cropped properly early. RIP! Oh, it was Pyramid Ledge.
Oh, no, imagine doing that early. That's just
Get ledged.
awful. We all know that Pyramid Ledge not in Super Logic without the mirror.
Oh, hey, there's a bow on Race Game. I didn't see that. That's neat. Now we can do bow locked side of pod. Wait, did Jesse not do blindside?
No. Well, clearly not.
Weird. That's weird. Weird cat routing. I don't know. What do I know? Nothing. That's the answer.
I guess it's not like, I don't know, terrible to just like get back here whenever you feel like it with mitts.
Alright, Beer has taken a break for a Happy Meal. Nice powder. Wait a second. I'm subscribed to Homemadebeer. I can tell you exactly what's going on this stream right now. He's in a mini Moldorf cave.
I assume chest turns.
Very few actually. Looks like he's only increased his chest turn count by 1.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty disappointing, honestly. Ooh, small key. Fun.
Fun.
Jesse did not come to Ice Rod Cave, I don't think, right?
He did.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yes.
no clue how to route the. I should probably run a practice this race.
No, you should just wing it.
I mean, listen, I might.
Hammer.
I gotta run a Kabuki async at some point in the next few days as well, so. That is a nice hammer. Nice bombos. Okay, let's go. I know where I'm going. We've got the goods. It's Ice Palace time.
Yeah, Ice Palace is no Samaria, one small key and no big key. Hell yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? What else are you gonna do? Go beat Pod? That sounds dumb. Still sounds dumb. I don't care how many small keys we have.
And the big keys on Pyramid Lash was just appended anyway. Oh, nice book.
Wow, okay, dude. Yeah, as I say, I don't think Beer was far enough down on the dam there to set that up. Or dock or whatever.
Doc, I heard it's his birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, Dr. Earworm. It's also Graves' birthday. And Structural Mike.
Wow.
It's the birthday paradox, you know? Just want to say, Beer has not had a chest turn in like 2 minutes, so pretty disappointing. GT small. Hey, nice to have magic. That makes the Ice Palace be the same because we don't have Fire Rod.
Okay, we can do fighter sword, safe fighter sword, keep spins if you want.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Safe, slow. Fighter sword keep.
Oh, I can't believe Beer's not stealing the key to go to the back here.
I'll say honestly, not a terrible idea.
No, it's a terrible idea.
It is a
It's
terrible idea, but I don't know. Well, I guess with mitts, it's not that bad to get to north stuff, which Beer will have to do eventually.
Oh, the refill ruined.
Green Guard's
If you
working
chest
overtime
turn
today.
and look away from the heart piece, it doesn't refill your hearts. see why the blue boomerang is the worst boomerang, because you can't hit that switch with it.
Another reason why it's the worst boomerang.
How limp has this pod been so far?
Pretty. We're in a pool right now. That was a skull throwing beer that said, "Where is literally anything right now?"
You're just gonna do North Light World, I guess?
Yeah, because this is where his progression is.
Oh, we're getting Pedge. Well, Jesse gets first crystal. Can't believe Pod is a crystal.
Yeah, that means there's actually going to be nothing in here.
Most likely, yeah. Our progression is just an ice palace.
That's a fact, yeah, it's just an ice palace.
Fire Rod, that's not real progression. We've only got one Skullwood Small. That Fire Rod doesn't do anything for us.
So we could have already gone in ice palace.
Boots. Those are just a distraction.
Yep. Or they actually slow down your movement if you're not good at the game. They all say.
I dash every single tile separately.
You're just constantly starting and stopping your dash.
Yes. Oh, Spike Cave. Actually, I guess we've had Spike Cave already. And flippers? Man, fuck Pod.
There we go, see?
Okay, now we're really going Ice Palace, right?
Worthwhile use of fun right there.
Looks like Jesse's just gonna go ahead and clear Skullwoods. And orphan the Skullwoods big chest? I can't believe this.
I didn't. Let's see, yeah, we're gonna get that $5 in there.
The filthy hands here with only one Skullwood small key. This is IP. This is Insect Palace. You're hooliganing? What? Why are we hooliganing? What is happening?
This is actually, this is actually pretty sick routing. He's gonna.
I had no idea that's where it spit you out. Huh. Okay. I take back my disdain for his decision.
It's a good thing he did this.
I am making a note here.
Oh.
Oh, what happened there? Did we? Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
no, he had the fairy. Okay, that's why he's probably being a little more aggressive. And you know, I got this fairy. There we go.
Sweet compass. Not even logical. Can't use that to tell who the boss of TR is. Speaking of TR, we have 3 TR smalls and a big key. It's kind of weird.
Yep.
No, I am not falling in love with the nuances of inverted. I am disgusted with the nuances of inverted. That's the difference.
There now, that junk that Beer got in Hyrule Castles and Logic.
Oh, nice king. Okay, now we have to go to Ice Palace, right? Surely. Actually. God, I hate to say it, but we probably go to Juice Town, right? For a really, really fun Vitreous fight.
Yep. Six-heart fighter sword, Vitreous.
We have cape, it's fine.
Cape no half magic will last forever.
Yeah, just keep slashing your sword.
Oh, that's right, there's a big key from the library as well.
Skullwoods. Damn it. Yeah, I mean, I think Meyer is where you probably go here. Even though it's kind of stank. Alright, we can expect exactly 0 progression items in here, and it's probably a pendant.
Yes, I believe in what you said. Well, it's a crystal, first of all.
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure we can say that for sure until the prize drops.
This curious blue round crystal.
I mean, what do you think the pendants are made out of? They're just crystals that somebody carved into a circle, like, or a sphere, I suppose. Wow, incredibly dishonest Firelock side of Meyer with only one small key. How big do you think the medallions are?
I don't know what the scale of anything is in this game, because if you're going by judging my links right, and the bombs are absolutely enormous.
Is it like a quarter, or is it like a dinner plate? Yeah, it's from a 97 Chevy. These are the kind of things we need to know. Like, what is the actual length of the hook shot? Like, what is that, like 8 feet, 6 feet? Like, how far does it actually go? We need a 2-scale map of Hyrule. Boy, the value in this mire so far has just been unfathomable. And the hits keep coming. Wow. Basically in go mode after this mire.
The backward. The backward bat powder.
Batward. Does the bat have our respect today? No, not really.
Well, that is a very funny key, though.
Listen, you'll
everyone's
need
favorite
one small key in inverted.
Yep, here we go. Mirror laser. Mirror Trinix.
I mean,
Ice Rod in.
Yeah, honestly, like, we have everything we need to do everything in TR except for Trinix.
Nice Rod is just on laser bridge. Easy.
Although I suppose Beer needs that Samaria from Hammer Pigs?
Yes.
Boy, that feels real orphan for him.
Only we have that mirror on Trinix.
Oh, Jesse. Yes, use the empty bottle. Catch one of the eyes. Beer is gonna go to TR. No, he's not gonna go to TR. Oh, we need a mirror before he gets to TR.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to Hera right now.
Castle tower small. All right, so it's official. Meyer sucks.
Yep.
Lonely arrow. It's just a fucking stick. Influkeys is 7 crystal slow cannon.
Yes.
Ganon moves at half speed because he's upside down.
Yes. Oh.
Ice Palace.
The Spear do Ice Palace before Hammer Pigs. Kind of feels like it might
I think
happen.
Jesse's gonna do ice here without that big key. This could be big. Probably not, but you know, it could be. Oh, Pendant Ice! See ya. Bye. Leaving.
Leaving? Oh, nice shovel. Excellent.
Okay, dude. Whatever.
Now leaving.
Now leaving.
Honestly, I would be incredibly tempted.
It's super easy to get back to. You didn't really
Yeah,
spend
exactly.
that
I
much
would
time
be
in
like,
here.
yeah, the super tempted is like, nah, gone.
Yeah,
Bye.
let me go beat TR instead. Which is probably also a pendant. Alright, so Beer just needs to go do Hammer Pegs, go to Ice Palace, then beat the game.
Easy game.
Do we even need Mirror?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. We need. I keep thinking, yeah, we just go to TR, yes. No, we could just clip in a TR, right? Easy.
Yeah, we can just clip. Yeah, it's super easy. You just
Come on, Trey. You know this. Come on, Trey.
Yeah.
Come on. Give it the picture.
TR bridge connector is super easy to get to. All right, well, we'll see if that Ice Palace big chest matters. Oh, GT big key. I suppose that's a thing we probably need as well. We're gonna have a much easier time with half magic. Maybe. But a much harder time without Samario, so if the trade-offs are probably about even, I think. I mean, what could even be a nice Palace big chest that's a problem? I mean, I guess Mirror, right? Although, I feel like Mirror locks too much stuff that at some point Jesse will get back to it, so...
Maybe
I
Quake.
mean, realistically, Beer wants, like, Thieves Town Big Key or something to be in here.
Yeah.
Eastern Big.
With like nothing, absolutely nothing else in these, maybe.
Yeah.
So it takes forever to get back here. But let's be real, it's gonna be like $5.
I'm sure. There's already a big key in here. There can't be 2 big keys in one dungeon. Alright, you wanted fighter sword spins on Cold Station. Here you go.
There you go. Killed it with fighter sword.
Worth extra points that way. Oh, it was green pendant. Wow, the value.
And we get an extra check, that won't be anything.
We can finally go to Eastern area. Alright, good map check from Jesse. Pendant Eastern, okay. Alright. Let's see. Nope, just kidding. We gotta do iced tea first. Alright, now let's see. Oh, wow. Wow, Jesse in absolute ruins right now.
Yeah. Also, a nice mirror and waterfall cave. That's another real terrible spot for... Well, actually not terrible now. Even right, he's got the mitts.
Fake flipper?
No.
I thought you came over here. Oh, no.
He went to
right.
Castle
He just did the island and yeah.
Actually, yeah, he'll just get the mirror after ice. Just like
now we can go to T9. And the first chest is Swamp Palace. You know, the important checks.
Yeah, first chest is Swamp Palace to get our Castle Tower small to get our Swamp Palace small.
Swamp small, yeah. Pretty, yeah, it seems reasonable to me. Alright, what do we actually need? We definitely need Desert Big Key. And then maybe Thieves Town Big, maybe Swamp Small. And that's kind of it.
Yeah.
And a sword. I mean, sure.
That's what Swamp is for.
Nope. Oh. Well, that's what Swamp is for. There we go.
You're really enjoying this Green Pendant.
Yeah, this must be a really long MSU.
It's like in a cartoon when they're like really enraptured by some jewel they find.
I know, they're like, wow, this is... I just want to savor this moment.
Yeah, look at the way the light reflects off this thing, my god.
I don't think Beer has gotten a bomb from that rock once this seed. Oh, did Beer never check Bumper Ledge?
Oh, not.
This was nothing. Yeah. I think the Dark World is 50-50. If not, then maybe Beer's just doing it for funsies.
game often makes me want to throw rocks, so I get it.
Am I crazy, or does Beer seem like really far behind?
He is pretty far behind.
Okay.
Still gotta do this. Still gotta get back to hammer. Still gotta get the hammer pigs. This is gonna get.
I'm not sure what put him so far behind, honestly. Yeah, the chest turns. I mean, Beer has 28 chest turns. Each chest turn takes 10 seconds, so it's like 5 minutes already he's behind from those.
Really pod dip. He's in. I mean, Jesse's gonna be able to get TR and Hyrule on one mountain climb.
Yeah.
Yep. And now, now he's gonna go to TR looking for some Mario, probably.
No. There's no way you do that, right?
He's 100% doing that.
No, he's just doing Castle Tower. And he's gonna go to Swamp after this.
Actually, that might push from the Swamp, yeah. Yeah, and actually now, Spike Cave in the Swamp probably sounds like a better idea.
Just gotta get those swords. I mean, TR could be a pendant for all we know. Then again, so could Swamp.
Oh, never mind.
Nope, it's a crystal. Supposedly. Listen, I don't trust the people who wrote those maps. I don't know them.
It's just their grand prank. Like, oh man, this guy's gonna think this is a crystal and actually
exactly.
What an idiot.
I think this means Swamp is a pendant now. I guess Thief's Down could be. Oh man, most people don't. Usually the Trinex fight doesn't go long enough for people to see Trinex's super move, which is to freeze the menu. If too much ice gets on the floor, that's what happens.
so cold.
Mm-hmm. Does it not matter with fast run? Does it not matter if you drop the bomb there while the water is filling up?
I don't think so.
Okay, so I know it used to induce lag in slow ROM. Curse
Pretty
this
sure
seed?
that.
Okay, fuck this seed. Did I do it? Is that how this is supposed to work?
Yeah, this shit ass fucking seed.
Alright, left side swamp. Give us our 10 arrows. Oh, big key. The feast down. That's... So here's the thing. Either that's required and it's a crystal, or it's not required and it's a pendant, and then swamp is a pendant, so beer just feels like shit either way. Right?
Yeah. And I feel like when Jesse comes, if he's missing too enough things when it comes here, Jesse's probably just gonna do left side swamp anyway. So I don't even know if
yeah.
he gains a whole lot
Yeah.
from this.
Alright, here's what beer needs. All 3 swords in Thieves' Town basement. Oh, okay. Well, Swamp Pal's dip is required, regardless of whether this is a crystal or a pendant. More things for beer to check and not have Samaria.
Yep. Yeah, but we're trying to make a good point though. At least the Thieves' Town Bicky would be better too. Get him over to Samaria, but
yes, that doesn't mean he checks it though.
yeah, but yeah. Well, I mean, it's literally right there. But as like Desert and Mire combined, more enticing. Even if
Oh
you don't
right,
have
isn't
Samaria.
Yeah. I guess especially if Swamp ends up being a pendant, then you're like, okay, well, I'll go do Thieves' Town because it's a completable dungeon now, and I know it's a crystal at this point.
Yeah.
We have not found a sword here yet, though. So, this seed might be broken.
It's just in Desert Big Chest.
Ah, okay.
Or no, they're all in back at the. You said to yourself, they're all 3 swords in Thieves' Town. Sounds like a suburb of Swamp Palace.
Is it? Is that how that works?
Yep. And Beer's and Mare.
That's where all the rich Dark World folk live.
Beer got the key to the city, so he's the mayor of Thieves' Town now.
Oh. Pendant.
Entirely shocking and surprising pendant.
Alright, well, I guess that's sort of good for Beer, because now he has more incentive to go do Thieves' Town. Or...
Going back to that portal makes me think he's not doing these down.
Yeah. Just gonna do desert first. Oh, Bombo's tablet. Is Jesse gonna be sword go after swamp? Yes.
Bombo's tablet officially 10 times
So,
better than Ether tablet.
Do you just rush GT and hope there's one in the base? Oh no, this is inverted. So you rush GT, do the climb, hope there's one on the climb, and then you go back in for the basement.
Yep, see? You know yourself.
It's the only thing I remember from 2 years ago.
Jesse gets that one. This. Do you think he goes back in? That's it. Ooh.
I don't know. I don't know if he goes back in. I mean, Jesse's been relatively thorough so far, but I also think if you're planning on doing left side at all, there's no reason not to do it your first time through. The thing is, it's not really beers out. Because,
I don't mind. I guess not doing it the first time, just in case, because he's so few items from go. Like if it's just in the back, then you just skip it. But I feel like I'll probably go back. I don't know. It doesn't feel like Desert has enough items.
It doesn't, but I don't know.
You have like so few things left.
Yeah, I don't think this is Beer's out though, because Beer is just so stinking far behind at this point. Like, and Jesse's gonna have to even if Jesse skips left side now, he's gonna do Desert and then have nothing left other than come back for left side swamp anyway.
Yeah, and it's gonna be pretty easy to just like run back, literally just run back here and do it.
Oh, that's right, nobody's been into Eastern yet. Absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. It's because it's terrible.
Bunch of haters. Saha's sitting there with 3 swords in his closet.
Saha's armory over here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesse's not going back in. Get wrecked. Thieves Town, big key. Again, I don't think this is a huge deal, because Beer found nothing in Desert, and Jesse's going to have almost nothing left anyway, so back to Swamp is basically... Well, I mean, I guess he could go to Eastern, but... Alright, now Beer's going to Thieves Town, right? Probably? Has to. Surely.
Yeah, I feel Thieves Town. I mean, it's so easy to get back to Meyer if I did Thieves Town before.
The question is, does he do hammer pegs after Thieves Town? Hammer Pegs does have Samaria, yes. All right, game. Let's go. Oh yeah, Jesse never did Hyrule Castle either. That's true. Yeah, Hyrule Castle into Eastern area could be a potential for Jesse after this. We'll get that sweet, sweet half magic though. Do we have our red crystals? Can we do Pyramid Fairy? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows, yeah.
Yo, J-Joe, thanks for the raid. Welcome. We are looking for some swords. It's a shame there was no sound alert for that raid. So this is gonna put beer. This is gonna put beer in actual sword go mode. So honestly,
Yeah,
if beer just plays for GT,
yeah.
like suddenly
Yeah,
he might actually be able to pull ahead here.
Yeah, if I'm in Beer's position, I'm like doing next to nothing in Meyer.
You just beat.
I'm doing like laser bridge,
Meyer,
credits, and I'm gone.
Beat Meyer, beat TR, and yeah, just like pray for a sword in GT. Like, worst thing for Jesse to find now would be Eastern big, and then he gets baited into beating Eastern, and...
Meanwhile, the best thing for him to find would be 3 swords
yeah.
in Saha's closet.
Oh, fillet mode. This is Influkeys. No, Tyler, Influkeys, that's a different thing. That involves a chimney.
That's a good one. Thanks. Excellent.
This is why they pay me the big bucks to come. Yeah, looks like Beer's just gonna do the stuff on the way here. I think this is reasonable. I think for TR, I'm definitely just doing Laser Bridge, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, these checks, it's a little slow, but it's not too bad. You're not spending a ton of time here. But, yeah, I don't know. Thieves Town Big Key is in left side swamp, which Jesse skips. Beer setting up spooky here.
He does a Pyramid Fairy on the way to GT.
I don't understand this weird ass spooky shit.
Yeah.
Not much of a better fight than Jesse had, although Beer at least has the half magic.
Yep.
Alright, Jesse is gonna do... What are we doing? What is up here?
I guess maybe he didn't check this either.
Jesse not check Purple Edge either? These guys have been watching Gamma too much. Yeah, I think GT just seems too lucrative at this point. Like, Beer really should, yeah, just do Laser Bridge and right next that's it. Alright, Eastern area check, let's go!
Alright, so there are 3 swords from Saha.
Wait, Tyler. Wait. Oh, hey, a sword? What happened? What?
Oh,
did
it must
Jesse
have
get a
been
sword?
in probably, I guess it was in Kingston, maybe? That's when I
Gotcha.
looked away.
Yeah.
There are 2 swords in Saha now.
I mean, Beer's gonna be in a whole world of trouble if there's 2 swords in here.
Yeah.
Hey, big key to Eastern!
Vito.
You don't go back in for, like, the... Oh, no, I guess you can't, because... Or, no, you can. The front of TR opens and inverted after you beat Trinex, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't go back in for, like,
But no,
three
absolutely
checks in the
not.
front.
Nope.
Can we find a mushroom in Eastern Palace? Here's all those compasses and maps that Telber was talking about. That looks like he's gonna do... Well, I guess he may not do Pyramid Berry. That remains
Yeah,
to be seen.
Yeah, he just has to go through.
Yeah, I
There
forgot
anyway.
that this portal's actually fastest and inverted. Alright, he is gonna do it. Hey, there's our pod 6.
Cool.
Alright, one more chest turn for the road. Jesse's... No, Jesse didn't skip the big chest. Alright, what do you think? Sword on the climb or basement? Or neither?
I think there's just not enough checks left for it to be neither.
I'll say probably basement. I don't think it's gonna be a longer climb.
Yeah.
Interesting that Beer is doing basement first. Wonder if he's just doing like fast checks in the basement.
Yeah, maybe he's just doing that. Yeah, might do this. Might
Oh, now we'll never know though. Dang. I can tell you that Beer has found Castle Tower 2 in GT basement.
Oh baby.
Wait. Okay. So Beer did DM room, but did not do Hope room. There's gonna be some pedging from Jesse here. Looks like Beer is gonna lose this race.
He's standing so
just standing. Oh, I see. Okay, I get it.
We get jokes here, sometimes.
Sometimes. Listen, I'm a very serious commentator. I don't do jokes.
I'm not. I don't know what I'm talking about ever. That's why I'm here.
The stakes here are too high to make jokes.
Literal survival is on the line here.
Exactly. I think I fucked twice, actually. Thank you very much.
Two fuck the old, they call them.
I mean, Jesse's got to be getting close to back to Swamp here, right? This is what, Spike Cave and maybe Castle Tower 2?
Yeah.
Or no, Jesse already did Castle Tower 2.
Oh yeah, and I think he probably knows that like small key is like of zero consequence. So like no, yeah, he's just straight to Spike Cave.
Well, that small key could be Hera Basement.
Oh, Hera Basement, that's true. That is true. So it's still of no consequence. Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, Royale. I didn't mean it.
Why is Beer killing this Helma?
I apologize to you, but not to Scottish Brave.
Hey, red mail. Alright, I think this is Swamp Palace for Jesse now. Gold Orm. Just hover it. There's no sword in Gold Orm chest. Yeah, so I mean, so here's if there was no sword in GT basement, then Jesse may be able to pull back here.
I think there has to be at this point. Like, what even is left that Jesse didn't do outside? Just Hera basement.
Well, that's a good question. Although honestly, even I don't know, Beer is significantly ahead at this point. Jesse still needs to beat Thieves Town as well after getting this, and then climb GT. I think it was a double. Alright, no sword on the climb. Maybe you just ask Ganon real nicely, he'll let you fight him with a fighter sword. Oh, are we sliding? I can't hear the audio, unfortunately. Alright, Hope Room, here's our sword. You obviously rush Tile Room here, right? Ooh, Quake!
Hey,
now we can get in the front TR.
Yeah, we get a TR, yay.
There has to be a sword here. There's no way there's two other swords in one of the, like, few checks we haven't done yet.
I guess mushroom to lead to a sword.
Where are them silvers at? Alright, there's Jesse's go mode. So Jesse technically in go mode before Beer. But look at all these chest turns, oh my gosh. Just incredible. You're currently up to 35 chest turns. That is 22 chest turns per hour. Interesting strat. Oh, baby. Let's go. Alright, well, we're getting down to it here. Bombs, that is not a sword. There's a sword. There's a mushroom. There's a big key to Skull Woods. Alright, well, get ready to spin, spin, spin. Did you find silvers?
I mean, it's gonna be in my
tower.
my tower, yeah. And Skullwoods, very funny answer.
Silvers on a fungus. Alright, as long as Beer doesn't flub this fight, you should have this locked in. It's gonna be slow, but Jesse still has an entire GT climb to do. I'm surprised he didn't get the full spin.
Yeah, I thought
he
that
had
was
enough.
enough.
Maybe miscounted.
Gannon disapproves of Beer. I hate sliders. Why are you doing this?
I can go for a slider right now. I'm kind of hungry.
It's getting like lunchtime for you, right?
Yeah. No problem. All right. Nine Silvers and Skull Woods. Yes!
Yay! Thanks. Thanks, dude.
Let's go back for him. It's pretty close. Alright, I'm not keeping track here. Just count on your own, folks.
You suck it. Suck it!
Oh, Sword Beams is the chicken sound? That's really good.
Excellent. Excellent. Alright, Beer, don't get hit, please.
Oh, 20 minutes later.
You suck it. Suck it!
Don't hack it up.
Hey, we did it.
More chickens. More chickens.
69
please.
spins.
Hooray. Hey, get your GG's in chat for homemade beer.
GG's.
And his horde of chickens.
Finishing 138.14 in first place. So this is giving Team Radical Sniper, Scottish Brave, Trey, and Zen their first loss here, and whatever the Radical Memers team name this year is, picks up their first win. Sadly, you know, Jesse will never be able to allow to be play rando again. Is what was at stake here.
Yep. It says in the the rule sheet that if you die in the game, you die in real life. So, get your goodbyes.
Homemadebeer has died 3 times then, according to the tracker. Team Beer Cheese Double Dip Dodge Die Force and Dodge. Sure, yeah, I'll remember that for next time. All right, I don't know if people are going to show up in this year chat for interviews and stuff. I wonder where the fourth sword was. Probably just behind Ice Armos or something.
Probably. Or Mushroom's Bunny's answer. Sure,
Yeah.
your
Yeah, that
sword
would
and
be
your
pretty good.
mushroom sword right next to each other.
Yo, Moldorm, please. Fourth sword? Get sorted on. Oh, man. Get wrecked, Moldorm. Honestly, this Moldorm is being very aggressive.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Suck it. Hi.
That one was scary. That was a scary seed.
That was a scary seed.
You had to do 2, but not 3, turns out.
How does it feel to win by your core tenet, aka last locate the right thing?
I mean, yeah, there are some options that the routing was weird because I started with South Light World.
You both fucking started at Desert and Light World. I was like, what is going on?
I believe that, if I remember, South Light World had literally nothing except like a bunch of pods. And then
That sounds about
technically
right.
the book. And then North Light World just, oh nope, this is where everything was. You should have just gone here instead. Oh, yes, that.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. And then just rush left side swamp.
Yeah, I know. There's nothing in the back, right? I don't think so.
No.
No, it was there was the Desert Big and Thieves Town Big were both in swamp. I think the Desert Big might have been in the back.
Oh,
It was in the
Or was it in the compass room?
bag. Compass, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's terrible. That terrible chest is.
The square room?
Yeah.
yeah, the square. But yeah, like when I found Kane, I was like, I did skip like all of Mire and Turtle Rock and Eastern, so I'm like, I probably feel okay. But then I'm like, well, I could have skipped a lot more, like without trying too hard.
Always be skipping.
And then realize like, well, I also don't have a sword, so I'm gonna like pseudo go mode everything.
I know, I couldn't believe there wasn't a sword in swamp.
Yeah, right. What was that? Where was sword number whatever?
King's
I guess.
King's Tomb is the one that Jesse got.
I thought so. I was like,
No
I
idea
I
where
should
the
do
other
these
one
punk
is.
checks.
Yeah,
What
he
sword?
wasn't
Who
anywhere.
knows?
I'm guessing
Nice
he
silvers.
did all of Eastern area, right?
Yes, so Jesse did, after he skipped left side swamp, he went
he
and cleared
skipped left
desert because he had the. Yeah, that was the big difference
Ah,
here, was that Jesse
yeah,
skipped
that
left
makes
side and then he went to clear desert and then he did all the Light World stuff that he had skipped that you had done, like front of Hyrule Castle, Eastern area, the Bonk Rocks and King's Tomb, which did that on a sword, but yeah, did all that stuff before going back to swamp, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How come you didn't do Hope Room before you climbed GT?
So, I did Randa Room because, or not Randa Room, whatever. The room
Yeah,
on the left.
yeah.
Because I was like, well, first thing is a scoutable item, so if it's arrows, then I'm gonna climb. And I don't have to open any chests and be sad that I didn't do a chest turn because I screwed it up. And then I didn't get arrows, so I kept going to DM room, and I still didn't get arrows, and I said, well, screw it, I'm not going to go any further, and decided to climb without arrows. That's actually the only reason I did any of that before climbing. I wanted arrows.
Gotcha.
Because that, whatever they're called, mimics?
Yeah.
The mimics, like, rooms... It's one of those rooms that when you muscle memory them, they're super free, but, like, as soon as it gets off script, you start getting all weird with your movement, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do it without
makes sense.
8 arrows if I could.
I didn't even consider your arrow count there.
That's actually the only reason I did anything in GT. before climbing.
Okay, that makes sense then. I take
yeah, how
back
about that
everything I
pod?
said about you. Yeah, how about that
Okay.
pod?
I only got 36 chest turns, but I've been practicing, so...
I see. I was. saying things about how much time you were spending with your chest turns early on.
I told you I've been practicing.
Yeah, it's not bad. What was it? It was like 20 something per. Yeah, 22 per hour.
Yeah.
Decent, decent.
Less than best. Then.
Less than best.
Less than best.
Yeah, only less than 174.
Also, I have to know if you had gotten hit during gaming, would you have immediately refilled your health just to keep the chickens going?
I did notice that. I was wondering, I'm like, what other sound effects is that? Because the first time I heard it was breaking the Samaria block in TR.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, what other sound effect is that? And then, of course, you know, I didn't find sword, so I didn't get to have the blessed effects the entire season, so.
Alright, GG's for Jesse finishing up here now.
Oh, let me go GG's too.
Alright, well now I know exactly how to play in this mode, so thank you for showing me.
Look,
how.
I wasn't going to go up the mountain without a hook shot, okay? Come on. I always see people do that, and I'm like, why wouldn't you wait till you find the hook shot?
Well, the hook shot's just on the mountain. Easy.
Oh, need to raid. Did I do this right? God, I hope so. Okay.
Yes. Hey, Homemade Beer, thank you for the raid. Welcome
Hello.
on in, folks. This
Come on
race
in.
is over.
Aw, crap. Gotta go somewhere else. No Eastern today, though. Where was, Eastern Big Key?
In Sahav.
Okay.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So
Funny game.
that key on Castle Tower had to be a GT key.
Hera
which is
Basement.
Dumb. It was Hera Basement?
I don't know. That's my guess.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's
I
either
guess it
Hera
could be,
Basement
huh?
or GT4
Yeah.
because everything else is accounted for.
Yeah. That's funny. Wait, where was Pod 6? Probably at Eastern.
Pod
Yes.
6 was on
Yeah, it was
Armos,
Eastern, yes.
I think.
I got,
Somewhere.
man, I think I luck sacked the crap out of that Pod Big. I was like, I'm gonna go to Pod. I'm like, you know what? Let me check the pyramid first.
Oh yeah,
since I'm already in sanctuary.
Way
oh, yeah.
earlier.
That hula hand to check pyramid was pretty sick.
Yeah, I didn't
worked
even
out
know that when I did that. I was like, why is beer hula handing here? This is stupid.
It was pretty stupid though, to be honest. As far as being stupid goes. There was a little bit of dumb in the seed, like, I don't know about that early pod play. I just didn't want to go up the mountain, man.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree
Really
that it
didn't
wasn't
want to.
a great idea, especially with only the first chest really being in logic there. And I was like, man, my hot take at that point was nobody should mimic clip if you
Yeah.
can't. Bufferless,
Terrible
because
at
it takes too fucking long.
I never do it, actually. It's just, I went all the way there for 20 bucks. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the right side and get that other 20 bucks.
Yeah.
Or whatever
There
it
was
was.
a map over there too.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it was weird. Like, I was thinking the whole seed, where are the freaking maps? And then I realized I was just skipping them all.
Mm-hmm.
There was like one on Zora's Ledge, one on Desert Torch, one on Desert Ledge. I saw them all. I just skipped them all. So I'm like, what are all? I don't know what my prizes are. You know?
Yeah, it turns out it didn't really matter because you had to go into kind of the swamp anyway. So
Yeah, yeah. Always skip prizes.
yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think anything else that was like notable.
Ice was dumb.
Ice was dumb.
You needed the first.
So was
two
Meyer.
chests.
Hey, Meyer sucked. That dungeon had nothing.
It had a shield.
Okay, I take that back. Also,
was
we have
dumb.
Jesse here now. Hello. Ice was
GG's.
dumb.
You needed the
So was
first. Hey, GG's.
or maybe we don't have Jesse here. It's
We
shooting
do.
for the first
GG.
10 minutes.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
we were just talking
man.
about Swamp not having anything.
Yeah. No. Did you
Everything.
full clear it first trip?
Yes, I skipped Castle Tower for like a really long time, and then
Okay.
when I got Swamp, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I skipped left side. If I didn't skip left side, I think I have this one.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah, like extremely. Yeah. Beer was like really far behind at that point. It felt like.
Yeah, it felt like for me too, because I didn't get the cane, and that cane was my go mode. But
Oh shit.
Well, technically, sword was your go mode, but
okay, well, yeah.
Well, I
had to
mean, the
do
swords
almost
also
all of
were
PP.
like that's the thing. If I get that left side,
well, yeah, you're in sword go mode if you do left side the first time you're.
and I do
Swamp.
basement. Like
Yeah,
I probably
and you
do
find-
climb on fighter sword, and then I start
Yeah.
clearing the basement.
Yep, and you'll find it. You find it in the basement, and then you're done.
Oh, there
yeah.
is a sword there.
Yeah, there was
was
in
in random.
compass room, I think, or
Random
random
room.
room, random room. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
There was a GT compass in compass room,
Oh, awesome.
and 3 chest turns out of 4.
So, Beard, did you get the King's Tomb sword then?
No.
Okay, so you were on Master Sword as well.
Yeah, I got Samaria. So I beat Thieves as like my last quote unquote last crystal, and then I checked hammer pegs, and then I was like, oh, there's Samaria, and I was looking at my maps and thinking about like, wait, I already know Eastern's dependent because I was thinking it's either Meyer or TR. I'm like,
Yeah.
why not both? But at that point, I had done mostly everything else except for the Eastern area. I skipped all of that,
Okay.
which was just sort of because I kept having one thing to do at a time that opened up one other thing, and yeah. It was a go.
Yeah, I felt pretty good. I like after getting real light world access, I was like, okay, get a 5th pod small and had the pod big already. I was like, okay, pod. And
Yeah,
then
okay.
I got
I got a question when you're done about your light world routing because I'm curious.
and then you finish up that and it's like Skull and then Mire and then okay, dungeon to dungeon. I'm like, okay, I can go to ice. I don't do a map check, so I'm like, let's just do ice pals. And then that paid out.
Yeah, same. That was funny actually.
What was the question, by the way?
Yeah, so both of you started your light world routing in desert, and I'm curious why.
It's just a moment decision.
Okay.
Honestly,
Okay,
I don't.
yeah.
I
I've
like.
never seen
I
that start in
feel
inverted before, and I was curious why.
it's a question of like in the moment what feels right. And like, there's so many ways, and you get used to having an Aga light world or a Hammer Glove light world. Mit's light world's a little different, and I don't know. The checkerboard Agina plays are easy to isolate because you're kind of hoping for something to bring you to desert in those.
Yeah.
So being able to knock them out early felt really nice, and knowing roughly how I wanted to look at that. I had like 50 things going through my head when I was in those caves. Like, am I going to Dam to Cac? Am I going Dam to Moldorm to Cac? Am I going Dam to Moldorm to Ice Rod Cave? Like, I just knew I'm going Dam and Mini Moldorm, and then it's a question of where of the dozen good locations do you want to go?
Oh, so you went South Shore first?
I did Dam,
Oh,
Mini
okay.
Moldorm, Ice Rod Cave, Save and Quit, and then I did Cac.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't know.
Yeah,
You try something different. Like, I don't think there's the one thing I will say for inverted is, or any inverted modes, especially in Influkeys, I don't think there's a way to really skip any of the light world checks. Like, if you get away with
Yeah.
not doing a light world thing, I think you were damn lucky.
Yeah, it's a weird
Because
mode 'cause of that.
yeah, like I just like people are like, oh, what can I skip in this or that, or I hate light world routing. It's like, just do it all in the most efficient way possible, because generally speaking, there isn't a way to skip it. Like, you
Yeah,
have to do all of
pretty much.
CAC. You're gonna have to do South Shore. You likely need to do the Zora area. Like, those are just givens of this mode. You will do all those checks.
Yeah, that Zora bit kind of hurt, but then ended up being faster. Like the way I did the desert stuff first, because like pretty much what you said, those are too easy to isolate checks, and they like, I don't want to say they always have something, but I don't know, it feels like they do. And then I decided once I was going to Light World, I could do CAC into South Shore, and then I could do a second trip through Light World, doing all of North Light World in one shot. And I think the routing ended up kind of funny because I found that book where it was. So I said, well, okay, that's fine. I'll just fake flipper over to Hyrule Castle, and I did front of Hyrule Castle instead of doing the rest of the route. But it also made the north route easier to do. And so I did all that and ended at this is really dumb actually. I ended at Sank on that route, and then Houlihan to get the pyramid item, which I found out
was
pod
really
big.
dumb.
And was like, okay, I'll go do pod now.
Yeah, I had that pod big like really early. That early glove, and like it was like, okay, catfish, okay, pyramid ledge. I was like,
you could do that, huh? Oh damn, I always forget that.
yeah, that's the thing. Is like
2 and do pyramid. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, you could flute to 5 and do pyramid. It just feels slow.
Yeah. It probably is. Catfish was my first check, I think.
Yeah, he went straight to catfish after getting the glove. Yeah.
I mean, the 50 rupees to Hype Cave, then I think was Mire Shed, but yes, it was one of my first 10, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't rush Mire Shed. I don't remember why. I think I was like, I kind of had enough bare necessities to do everything else.
Yeah, the seed was nice to start. Yeah. A 50 rupee house check is about as ideal as it gets.
You know, I realized it would have been smarter to go do the Stumpy into Arrow game, and then I didn't. But then I did eventually later.
Oh, I
and then
didn't.
I got $300, and I was like, well, that's...
I spent the 50 on bombs. I was like, screw it, I'll get another 20 somewhere else.
Yeah, me too.
And then you get the 300 in the shed, and you're like, yep, vindicated.
Yeah.
But no, after Desert, I was like, oh shit, I need a Thieves Big still, and good checks are gone. Pyramid Fairy, Hyrule Castle, Uncle. So I did that 10 checks or so altogether. Then it was Eastern with Saha. So I did Saha in the closet, got the Eastern Big for another 10 checks in that area. So like those two areas right after, like, and then I think Boots checks were right after Hyrule Castle. So Bonkrox and King's Tomb. And then Spike Cave. I think that's everything I did between Desert and finding Thieves Big.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And honestly, like I would have skipped other stuff as a result if I had done left side, but
yeah. So yeah, a lot of it was time. I'm trying to compare time on. You would have like
that
what I
I
did.
felt
You
was
would
to
have
Moldorm.
like Castle. Oh, Moldorm, yeah.
Yeah, I fell twice to Moldorm too.
Yeah, I fell really early once, but then had the hammer.
It was a weirdly aggressive Moldorm.
Yeah, felt that way. Did you have Hera Big before Hera? Where was Hera Big? I felt that was
I had
kind of a
Hera
weird
Big.
one-off. Okay.
I don't remember where. I really pushed off the mountain for about as long as I could.
Yeah.
I think it was like as soon as I got that mirror, like I did ice, lifted the rock, and did the flipper checks. And then I got the mirror and finished up Zora, and I'm like, I've waited as long as possible, and I've got Fire Rod, Ice Rod, Samaria, Hera Big, Tiara Big,
too.
3 small keys. I had everything. I was like, if you put off doing TR Hera right now for any longer, you're an idiot. So, and then when I was going up, I was like, I've got the Aga small. Let's hit Aga Tower real quick too for those 2 checks.
What was in the second?
The second chest was Ether.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Yep. Nope, I never found the Quake medallion, so.
That was in GT somewhere. Hope Room? It was in Hope Room. Yeah. Thanks, Logic.
Yep. Oh yeah, no, it was great. All the extra little goodies. Pod 6 to get the flippers in Logic was in Eastern Big Key chest. There was that Skull Small. There was the Skull Small in Meyer cutscene.
Oh yeah, I didn't
Moth.
get that.
Yeah, no, there was tons of dumb shit in like the worst locations to make everything in logic, and I was like, why the fuck did you put it there?
And then the thieves. The classic that chest.
Classic that chest, indeed.
It's funny because Brave is running out of the Restream Discord right now in Influkeys. So, you know, I did that one. And yep.
Oh, that's
Always left side.
Alright, noted. Do left side swamp when I
Yep.
race this mode on
Oh
Sunday.
shit, sorry.
No, it's
No,
alright.
he's talking about his race in the tournament.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I roll this mode and I have not played it since main tournament 2 years ago, so...
It's a decent mode, I think, with how often it's appeared with the War for Hyrule stuff. Like for that tournament or event.
yeah.
Like I've gotten a bit of my fill of it. But I feel good about it. It's a fun mode. I like it.
Yeah.
It is
I
the
got
best
sick of
Inverted.
Inversia. Yes, like I'm sick of Inversia.
Yeah.
I think
it's
not
a fun mode
that's
that
not
you
a
can
fun
play
mode.
a little bit. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't play too much. Like I mean, inverted in general. You get
once
like
in a while,
you get kind of
just
weird.
as
You
a
start
treat.
thinking kind of weird. You know.
Yeah.
You get weird routing brain where you think all these decisions are good in regular modes and realize like, well, it would have been good in inverted, but you know. Anyway.
Alright, well, GG's to both of you.
GG's.
GG.
I guess we can let Brave, like, go eat and rest now.
Yeah. And then, you know, we've got Zen still going, I think we said Saturday against Shireen.
Sounds... Sure.
I
believe it.
Brave and Trey both won yesterday, so I'm the loss. So
All you need is one. Just gotta keep
all
one
we need
person
is
going.
one.
Yeah,
I just
oh,
wish
yeah,
I could
exactly.
help our numbers.
All you need is well.
Yeah,
Is it, how does it work? All you
uh,
need is one to survive till the end, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they got to keep winning. Well,
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but, you know,
Ideal.
as long as one person keeps winning, you're good.
Yeah, I mean, this
right.
division isn't completely terrifyingly just the best division. Like,
It's
you
tough.
look at the
It's
fact
weird.
that, you know, Beer and I got matched up in week 1, and then it's like, well, Beer's team and our team are pretty damn good, and then Pichu's team is really quite good, and then Shireen's team.
I mean, Pichu's team is being dragged down by Gamma, but, you know.
Yeah, I know. I feel bad for Pichu trying to carry that.
Yeah, it's tough. So, you know.
But yeah, no, 4 good teams for sure that I think, you know, nothing against the others in the division, but like the division's stacked.
Absolutely. Yeah, no matter what, I think whoever ends up getting matched up next week is going to be a tough road for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of really good players in this tournament. So,
Yeah.
that's kind of why I've been just comping these every day this week, because the matches are really good.
Cool. Awesome. Well,
All
I'm
right,
gonna go to
cool.
work.
Yeah, I'm gonna also pretend I'm working and maybe eat something. But yeah, Shin, thanks
Yeah,
for
those are
hopping
good
in.
ideas.
Sorry we had you on mute for the first 15 minutes, but you know,
It's
it
fine.
happens.
Did you actually?
No, we didn't.
Oh, okay. Like classic Gil.
Thanks,
No,
Brave.
I
for
was sitting
restreaming.
here for 15 minutes saying very foul things.
Yeah.
Yeah, to cover it up.
We are going to. I was told we are going to raid Magnet Hands. So
I'll be quiet now.
let's go do that. Thanks for watching. Come back again soon for more restreams and stuff. Also, happy birthday